let's see here. I'm only gonna play an hour today. I'm tired. My ears. Let's see, I'm talking. My ears are red. So nice. Grind forever. There's a regular. Like fuck. Like I'm on one table. I can only find one table at a time with names usually, and the rest are unknowns. Is that how it always works? Let's mark this guy with a fish. It's not full stacked. I was gonna mark this guy, but nope. He's not. Oh, I was gonna say not auto topping. Booty Bay. Should I raise this? Of course I should. What? Raise 42 more? Okay. He has a bunch of worse king or 10x. Pocket pairs, flush draws, Broadway cards. I might just call. He limp calls. I'm just gonna fold this. I think this is a little too wide to isolate. I mean, I need my little notepad to mark down my hands. Time. Yeah, yesterday at the midway through the session, I noticed I didn't plug my mic in, so I just plugged it in real quick, hoping it would work. But it turns out it didn't. The one bad hand I played yesterday was that Ace 8 suited, where I called his 2x turn bet. No, it's not a donk bet. What's that called? A probe bet, I believe? When he bets versus a miss C bet. I think that's called a probe bet. Or does that have to be done on the same street? In position, I guess. Anyways, I checked the flop with Ace X of spades. Sure. I think this is a tighter player pool. This is not even the best hand opening versus this guy. You want to make top pair type hands versus this guy with no. Can I bet a third? I have no equity. I'm just gonna give up. I shouldn't have even opened this, I don't think. In my chicken, I'm gonna make it 3x because who's in the one? He shouldn't be 3-betting too wide here because this guy's in the blinds. You probably want if he's a regular. But yeah, Ace 8 of spades. Flop came Ace Jack X 2-tone. Alright, so this guy can have a whole bunch of Ace X. Pocket pairs. Maybe like Queen Jack with a backdoor flush draws you'd call with and stuff like that. Probably a lot wider than that, I think of it. Duh. What am I thinking? Oh, excuse me. Down the wrong hatch. Excuse me. I think he'd do either here. I'm just gonna versus a 3x. I'm just gonna call. Oh, I thought this was the run out. I was like, what? How the fuck did they show me? And it's gonna be the future run out. 4 clubs, 4 hearts, 1 pair. Duh. All right. Does this guy belong? Oh, he left. All right. He was on. Oh, no, okay, good. He's on this table. He's got a 9. It's. I'll mark this guy red. Min-raise UTG. Ace, king, deuces. He bet the flop with deuces. He 3-bet, he calls versus a short stack. Half, what is he, 3/4 stack? Pocket deuces. Let's see if I can replay this hand somewhere. Okay, so he calls a 3-bet out of position. Deuces. Check, check. Bets. I guess he's got like ace, king, ace, queen. He could deny equity versus. Could 3-bet or call. I think I'm just going to call here. Still good with my ace high, so I'm just going to call. 16. He bets 40 into 60. Note to self. Oh, I can check back or I can bet here. I think I got so much equity, I'm just going to bet it. Into 140. I think I'm just going to raise fold here. No, I don't want to. I don't want him jamming on me, so I think I just call the flop, the turn, and fold the river since I block ace x. I do have just the one pair of fives. Double checking here. I bet the flop. I'll check back here. I don't think I'm getting worse or better to fold. Like sixes, one pair is not folding on a deuce, so I just hope for the best here. I think when you have advantage versus your opponents post flop, it makes more sense to open smaller. Like all the high stakes, it's all about stealing the blinds, you know. But here it's more about making value, not so much about stealing the blinds. It is about stealing the blinds in the right spot. Should I cold or not cold 4-bet, but 4-bet? No, not with this guy there. What am I thinking? Yeah, so I think at this stakes it makes sense to raise bigger so that the pot is bigger, so you can win a whole bunch of little pots off them. A whole bunch of like not little pots but short pots, you know what I'm saying? On a flop or turn that are much bigger than if you were to raise smaller. Why does it always do that? Huh? Wait. Can I start before 5? I must, or 6, I mean? I must have. Closing the action. It's either a 3-bet or call. I think just calling's best. Can't really hit many straights. Weak. I feel like that might be a 3-bet pre-flop. Wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. I don't think means don't listen to what I said. She is good looking. I don't think means she's not. I don't think that she's good looking. That's basically the same thing, but people say that all the time. She's good looking. I don't think. No. What the hell am I talking about? It's fucking poker. Pay him off with King Jack. What has he been doing? He has been playing a lot of hands. This is a little loose. I want to get involved with him though. Fuck off! I just had it. Fuck. Wrong. I guess I'll check back. Backdoor straight jaw, backdoor flush jaw, overcards. He's small stack. He's got 3 SPR. Obviously a decent. Fuck. Obviously a decent card. 3, 6, 2 to 1. I got 9 outs. Go to the flush. Unless he has a flush. I don't think he'd be doing this with flush. Jack 6. Wow, okay, he's total spaz. Luckily this guy had it. This guy, I 3-bet, and what did he do? I think checking here makes sense. Are you betting? Well, he's not going to fold better, obviously. I need a pair. I think if I just checked there, what would I have to balance that with? Like sets? The top set? I guess the top set of 8 there is not really a big deal. It's not like it's a big part of his range. He's been in a little loose, him. I'm just gonna check fold, I guess. Kind of seems weak. Should I like check fold here and then like check raise with my real like what? I bet it's like half pot. I'm trying to fold this. Booty babe. Come on, booty babe. Give me some of that booty babe. I'm trying to keep track of too many different tables that I end up not even paying attention to anything. I half-ass one. I see half a hand, you know. I have to train myself to focus on one table, the one with the names. I don't recognize any of these names from last night. Do you get to make a new avatar or a screen name every time on this site? I wonder. He just slipped? Yeah, I already got him marked. He did have this guy. Whoops. This guy fucking 3-bet already. He's doing it small. No, I definitely don't continue here. I guess I have better hands to turn into a 4-bet bluff. There's some min raise in position deep. No call versus this passive guy. Loose passive. But it's half pot. I don't think there's a point in floating here. Maybe if it was like 10-10-4. Backdoor flush draw, 2 overcards. Even though I think he has a strong range here. It wouldn't make sense for him to raise him. Call. It's the only option that makes sense. Maybe he's busy. Farting around. I wish it would show you the pot and then the butt. I always have to do the math. Like, okay, he bet 25 cents into $1. Quarter pot, backdoor, nothing. Man, he re-raised me again. I'd rather 4-bet here. Nah, I'm not even 4-betting here. Unless it's for value. Was I deep there? No, okay, good. Min raises, eh? I feel like I have to raise over this, but I don't know. This must be tight. Are we like tight and these guys are just min raising? I don't think they're good regs. He bet the turn with deuces, not really wet flop when. I'm still not good enough to know like what a decent play is. Sometimes like people do something confusing. I'm like, I don't know if you should bet deuces there or just try to get the showdown. They do need to, obviously protect. Just check fold. Backdoor clubs, I might collar. Should I be min raising? This guy. Excuse me. I don't have a single hand yet. I just gotta write them down. What time is it? 6:15. Okay, so he re-raised. No, okay, he's re-raising a lot now. He's getting horny. This is like this is a loose passive, the blue. Like your standard. This is more like aggressive, like loose aggressive, and the dark. Oh, there's green, blue, and the purples are just maniacs, insane. Like they're gonna be gone in 10 minutes. Look at his betting frequency. He's always putting money in the pot. This guy might have to be purple. It seems like the unknown tables are better. I don't know about this call. Kind of seems too weak to fold. Yeah, it smashes a lot of boards. It's overcards to boards. So it's fold. I don't know what I was thinking there. What's this guy doing? King deuce. Okay. This is good. A good hand versus him. Makes a lot of top pairs and you know, boats. He's just got so much air, I think. He's got a whole bunch of 10x that he might check back the flop. What's the best move here? Just jamming. Boom. Nice. He's got 10x, king x. I shouldn't be checking back that flop. Nice. I'm glad I got his stack. Ah, I should have called that. Excuse me. But I think raising bigger makes more sense. I don't think they're going to 3-bet me more. And whenever I raise, I'm in position and I'm playing in a bigger pot. I can put in all the money if I want. I could raise their donks. I control the size of the pot, bitch. You're in my world now. I'm just going to play passive though. Aye, aye. Imagine like just being, I don't know, geniuses playing this game against other geniuses, out leveling each other. It'd be so insane. It'd be pretty interesting to see two idiots to go at it too. I wonder if I think I played that. Oh shit. That was like what, 5 minutes ago, we'll say. Okay, 23. Oh shit. We're at 23 minutes. We'll say 20. King. That was bottom. I think I should just 4-bet there. He looks like a regular. Ace 9 off is the bottom here. I thought about calling too, but he hasn't 3-bet me yet, so not that I remember. From what I can remember. I'm ahead of ace jack, king queen, king jacks. They got a lot of equity. Just check this back, I guess. He's got a bunch of draws. He would be betting here. 70 into 53. Right? He overbets here. I think this is a call. I don't know. I'm just gonna fold. I'm scarred from last night there when the guy just 2x turn and then pot jams the river. I think, yeah, it was pot jam the river. Raises at 3x. Fuck this mic, man. I need to get a real stand for it. I'm always knocking it over. It's a distraction. That reminds me. me, I need to order some stuff off Amazon. I'm gonna check all this flop. I've got the nut, no hands. I block ace king, ace queen. He could be checking back like 10s, 8s, 7s. But I'm still ahead of what? Queen jack. This is worse Broadway. This is maybe 7-8 that doesn't bet. I think I see hands like 7-8 bet there. I think he's going for like a delay value bet. I should be good here some of the time though, so I'll call. Make my hand look like maybe 7 6s. I think I would bet the turn with a 9. Ace queen. He checks. Checks flops. Bets small. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna put him pink. Like a vagina. Versus a min raise. I think 4 and a little more is good. Oh, we're a little deep. I didn't notice that. Kind of sucks if he should be 4-betting me there a lot. Man, this table is gonna break. Man, this is so confusing with no names and shit. This guy, I never thought about like multi-tabling without stats. Oh, that's gotta be a nightmare. You just play, especially at the micro stakes, because I guess you wouldn't overdo the tables. You would have to take notes and shit and tag people. So this person I'll call 14. This guy is 26 because he's on 2 and he's player 6. So here goes 14. Just easy call. Easy call on turn. You could be betting like queen 8 like this, playing queen 8 like this, queen 6. I don't think it doesn't make sense to bet the if he checks here, I'm gonna bet. I expect him to bet the river, king queen, ace 10. He could have like ace 10, ace king 10, ace 10. I don't know about that value bet there. King 10, 28 minutes left. Jack 10, 26 left. Whoa. Okay, well, he's check raising me on this board. Dang it. He limped. Limp called. I see bet that. Backdoor flush draw. Overcard. Blocker to ace queen, ace 10. It's the min raiser. That was the bad player. 7, 8. Should I bet to get it smaller? He doesn't really have much of a folding range here. I don't think so. That's just a really nasty board. I do have ace high too, so. King 6. Suited kings. Okay. He called out from the small blind. Okay, he's bad. Right? I raised. He called king 6. Okay. He's 4xing now. Yeah. What are we gonna go with? I'm gonna mark him a color. This guy's 11. 11 is a fish. Well, 4xing. He doesn't understand the concept of break and how we should be playing tighter in these games. So I'll just check this back. Do I turn this into a bluff? I don't think so, because I'm way ahead of like 8s, 7s, 6s, 5s. So I just check this back. There's a lot of draws in the range, but I don't think those draws are folding, even if I bet. So I open, he calls, I raise. Here's 11. He's kind of. What do I check raise here? I don't want to grow the size of the pot out of position, so I'm just going to lead. If he raises, then I'll call. It's gone. Check. 9s, 10s, and ace. So, what do I get better to worse to call? I don't think I get worse to call. We play the board. Yeah, I guess we play the board if you don't beat me. I could be doing this with jacks. Maybe queens. This guy's the mark, so I'm not gonna open that offsuit ace there. Come on, man. Why are the tables breaking? I still need to play for another half hour. Nice. This is gonna be good. I'm just going to play a little loose at the start there to make it seem like I'm a maniac. And then I'm just going to tighten up. Actually, this is a fold though. Anything decent, I'm going to be a little more aggressive with. Should hopefully show down something crazy. I don't think he's got much of a folding range here. But never folding queen. He's never folding any pair. Probably 2x in the bluff. He's gonna raise. I'm gonna re-raise. Makes it 48. I think I'm just gonna call. That's true. I forgot he raises big. 44 to 80. He bets pot here. Be patient. It's not like he's going anywhere. I'm still ahead of a bunch of his air. Even if I raise, I don't think he's folding with king high. What am I ahead of? Like 6, 7, bunch of 5x, 4s, ace x. No, not ace x. Let's just see what he has. Ace 8. Bunch of busted flush draws. He might play those a little more aggressive though. Donk the flop. just check calls the flop like that. Okay. Bet small to get him to call a little wider. Oh, I didn't notice all these people. I'm not folding. Now he's got like king, queen, tens. I'm ahead of a flush draw. What happened here? Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think he's folding to a bet here. Fuck. King 9. Oh. Do I just jam the river? Fuck. Loose passive so far. I had kings. What the fuck happened here? I folded kings. I knew I had a bad feeling about that. Versus this guy? Versus this guy? Oh. No. Ah, who cares? It's just like, it's heads up. It's wide ranges. Ace Jack. Oh, he's mucking. He's fucking aggressive. Maybe he's like, no. I had to close this table. I won a stack there, and who cares what I won and stop tracking that shit. I'm just gonna open that from now on. Out of position, I like c betting a little bit bigger. Half pot's like half pot or 3/4, and then in position is like a third or like 2/3. I can't imagine betting the ace of diamonds is ever a mistake. He raises, I still get the call. Checking the back is actually bad versus a really wide range. Lots of equity. I'm letting him realize if I just let him check that back. He opens the button. I'm just gonna make it $1. Damn. No backdoor flush draws, just over cards. I think I got a stab here. I do have a straight. Doesn't I'd be 2 pairs here. I raise. He should have a lot of implied hands, no? Implied odds hands. I block ace jack. Please not a suited ace. I should. What? What happened? happened here? I didn't jam? I guess he was going to re-jam anyways. He's got like a set or a suited ace. He's betting like pot here. I think this is just a call with a straight all the time. I think people actually play more straightforward on this versus these two people. I'm definitely just gonna deny equity. I think they could be check raising here a lot too. I was just gonna say. He calls too, eh? Kind of sucks. Pink loose passive. Did not bet his ace queen hand. Raise 3-bet. Oh man. Fuck, it's so beautiful. Do I fold, call? This is so gross, eh? Kings, queens, jacks. Should I jam here and rep? Oh, I should have raised bigger. Whoa, it worked. That was a weird hand. What hand was that? Ace 4 club. 42. 42 left. It doesn't really seem like a really bluffy spot there, so. Fuck, did I get this as the blinds? $80. Come on, baby. He did have it this fucking time. He's aggressive. He did with. That was terrible. This guy's got my fucking number. So fucking aggressive. Being out of position, check call makes more sense. He's never gonna fold over pairs, I don't think. Is he ever doing this like with worse? I don't think with jacks, tens. He probably has the ace. What? Ace king. He definitely has it, but it's just like what? With the king of clubs, I think I got a call there when it versus a min raise. I think it's a. Come on, fucking pen. Ace king off. Right. Fuck off. What's going on with my pen? I'm not gonna play much longer. I'm not playing well tonight. I'm too tired. I bet flop, check turn. He's got worse ace X. This guy's such a mark. I played almost an hour.